I'm not late, alright? I arrive precisely when I mean to. I cannot be late. The stream simply does not start without me. Borch. Perfect. Welcome to the stream, everybody, though. Hopefully, where we're hoping we don't have any issues with, it freaking just disconnecting. That would be very unfortunate. But it's definitely possible. Hoping the game doesn't crash, but it most certainly might. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Been a while since I've done a full game run. It has been a minute. Sub 5 minutes, easy, Penguin Cat, easy. Sub an hour run, sub 30 minutes, more like. Got this bad boy in the bag. Already messed up because I tried to bow skip there, but it didn't quite work because I didn't have it equipped properly. But doesn't even matter. Don't even need to bow skip to freaking get top 100. I'm just better. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. What is going on, Friendly Giant? How you doing? How you doing? Skip a cutscene, we don't like it. Hitless run for real. Not taking a single lick of damage today. Go here, so I can go like this. Perfect. Take the L for that animation, that little door opening cutscene, because I enjoy using it to fixing my inventory. Get rid of that. Whoa, get me up there. What is going on, Anton? How you doing? How you doing? What is going on, the pig? How you doing? All right, give me a bow real quick. I'd love to see it. We will not be talking to Mr. Maidenless Man. Don't like him. He's rude. Good character, though. Unfortunately, didn't hit the bow skip. C'est la vie, though. Not a single notification in sight. Predictions. Will we finish the run? What'll the time be? What's the hardest boss? How easily? Starting off strong. We're not even 4 minutes in, and the comments have already become unhinged. But, you know, that's just what you come to expect. Finally catching another stream. Love to see it, Friendly Giant. Love to see it. Hopefully I'll be able to make something happen. Maybe I'll make something happen. Who knows? It's definitely possible to get a Malekith first try. Considering for the past, like, 2 weeks straight, I've just been working on frickin' Malekith, and that's pretty much it. Just Malekith and the frickin', space goober. I do not stream anywhere else, Ali. I do not. I used to stream on, Twitch, but then I switched to YouTube. Give me all 15 to 25 minutes where you can be unhinged. Fair enough. Soul level 1 run recently is pretty sick. I was doing one for a bit, but then I kind of dedicated all my time to the speedrun. Although considering you don't really upgrade anything, the speedrun is not similar to a Soul level 1 run, but you just do a lot more damage. And, you know, skip like 80 bosses, but it's all good. You learn to parry Nile, go off, let him cook. Bro's on demon time. I can't even parry Nile. Making a new PvP account, that's what's up. I do want to get into the PvP aspect once I'm done grinding the speedrun out. I feel like learning PvP would be pretty fun. Okay, these rats hate me. And honestly, I don't even blame them. Like, that's rude. I was gonna say, bro's gonna kill me before I freaking teleport. Like, this is taking forever. Can I make a video covering the speedrun route? I mean, I could. I could do a little, like, walkthrough. Then again, I'm pretty sure, like, just a normal route. Like, a normal, speedrun kinda already does that, but I guess I could do a guide on just the route you follow. Started watching One Piece, as you should. Absolutely. Wait, no shot Fenrir's in here this early? That's actually unheard of. Genuinely unheard of. What is going on, Hoppy Jack? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in as well. Finished Attack on Titan today. How'd you like it? I actually haven't finished it. I watched like all the way up to when he started the rumbling, and then I just didn't watch anymore. But I still like from what I've watched of Attack on Titan, which is like 90% of it. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, lock in. Lock in on the skip. Let him cook. What's going on, Mad Gamer? How you doing? How you doing? Let's get locked in here. Oh, so good. Haven't crashed yet, so it's looking good. It's a good start. Phenomenal start to the run. Cannot complain. Actually, I'm gonna go like that. First try skip is right. Absolutely. Everybody, drop a fat like for first try skip. Fat likes in the chat.
Forgive me to determine if you had
Let me skip this freaking this goop. It takes so long to take me to the round table. It's so tragic. Maybe the One Piece is the friends we made along the way. Almost catch up to One Piece. Long break, barely watched it. I am nowhere near caught up to One Piece. I have so much to watch. But I just haven't been watching it recently, so it's been a little rough, but that like, exactly. Drop a fat like in the chat. It'll be very good for me because I have no free time because I'm constantly speedrunning. As you should. As you should, Ebony. Speedrunning is #1 priority. The grind takes priority over all. Alright, let's see if I can freaking sneak by this goober without him becoming aware of my existence. No, didn't work. Sad. Tried it out though. Made an attempt. Go back to the Plague. Church of the Plague. I think I got 160 episodes into One Piece, but I fall off like clockwork. I mean, that makes sense. Like, you watch so much of it, and then like you start watching other things, and you just don't get back into the rhythm of rewatching it. That's what I did too. Watched like 90 episodes of it. Stopped watching. Watched another 90. Haven't gotten back to watching it again, so it'll take time. I've just been watching other stuff. Just beat Elden Ring 5 minutes before the stream. Blood Fiend's arm. That shit's OP. I need to try out different builds. Like, I'm just, the only time I play Elden Ring is when I'm grinding out the speed run, so it's fun and not fun at the same time. Cause like, you know, just speedrunning is fun, but I also want to like enjoy the game where I just absolutely send some random ass fucking some random freaking terrible or OP playthrough. I'm trying to think of the word that I was thinking of. Can't remember. Thinking of like the weapon you use. Cannot remember what I was freaking going for, but too late now. Bloodfiend's Arm's a DLC weapon. I will not be using that. Will not be using the Bloodfiend's Arm. Quite unfortunately. I need to try the Death's Poker. Because if it's actually cracked, then I kind of, like, I want to be able to use it. But I'm already so used to using the Bloodhound Fang. I don't want to relearn an entirely new weapon and an entirely new route to get said weapon. So, like, I mean, it's going to be like 90% the same route, but I've committed, like, a large sum of time, over 300 days into this route, so it's, we'll see. The grind definitely would not have taken this long if I had actually beaten Elden Ring before I decided to get top 100. Like, my first time beating Elden Ring was actually in a speedrun, which is awesome. Played the hell out of the game and then decided, alright, I'm gonna not beat the game but speedrun it instead, which is awesome. Death Poke really fun, although you most of the time only use the light attack version of the skill. I mean, yeah, that'd just be something I have to get used to. Because Bloodhound's Fang, I either use the Ash of War or try and charge R2 so you can get the stagger on them. Soul level 1 speedrun fists only would be diabolical. I am nowhere near good enough to do that just yet. Messing with mods on Elden Ring. Parry and combo masters. I definitely need to install some mods. I need to do something. I wanted to get the mod that can make me like invisible or teleport me to any boss I want. That way I can just practice learning the boss's moves instead of like, if I'm trying to learn their moves and then get hit, that way I don't die and I can keep fighting instead of spending like half the time running to the boss after I die. But we'll see. If I have extra time and I remember and I'm not lazy, I'll make it happen. R2 on Death's Poker is really weird. Have not seen it. Haven't seen it, tried it, or used it. But maybe I should. That could be kind of fun. I'm gonna start speedrunning Deltarune. All bosses, all chapters. Love the Massacre run. Oh, I should probably... No, I don't think I need to yet, actually. Let me buy something, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyway, as I was saying, love the Massacre run on Deltarune. Kill everybody. Kill everyone and everything. My voice acting for Deltarune was also pretty peak. I think, honestly, like, might be professional level. I think I might have missed my calling. Like, it's a definite possibility. That might be the cleanest route in this fort that I've ever gone. Like, there was genuinely did not get stuck whatsoever. Like, probably the cleanest fort I've ever had in my entire life. My voice acting was not atrocious. That is slander. My voice acting was phenomenal. Unparalleled. It was superb. Oh, I gotta quit out to get rid of this goober climbing the ladder. fair enough. Says the British Ralsei fan. Such slander against my voice acting abilities. Unbelievable. Take me to Gatefront. We're gonna go fight some frickin' Draconic Tree Sentinel. We're gonna push him off a cliff and have a night. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Give me that lump of flesh. It's very vital, and I need it for the speedrun. Get fucked. Get fucked, idiot. Alright. And thus begins the long and arduous journey across the map. The frickin' Draconic Tree Sentinel. Anything Tech Deck does is perfection. A holy boon given to us by gods. Not glazing, just facts. Honestly, couldn't have said it better myself, Fenrir. Could not have worded it or said it better myself. I am just that amazing and benevolent that I'm just simply a beacon of light and prosperity. First try that, skip 2, like it's nothing. Freaking absolutely phenomenal. Gonna voice act every line and says correctly out of spite for the atrocity. What are you saying, atrocity? That was freaking, like, angelic voices singing hymns was my voice acting. Equivalent to that of, like, a choir. A professional choir. Like, that would be utterly phenomenal. Almost fell there. It was a little terrifying, but we're fine. Considering I haven't fought any bosses, I'd hope I'm on pace. It's been like not even 15 minutes, so I think we're doing all right. Realistically, I'm probably like way behind if I was trying to do anything, but I need to check the top 100 time now. Because top 100's like a minute, like damn near a minute 15. Or an hour 15, not a fucking minute. Damn. An hour and 15 minutes is like top 100 now. So that's tragic. I mean, anyone's weak to bleed if you do it enough, I think. Also, I mean, it is kind of weird because normally someone's strength isn't also their weakness, but I think that's kind of cool. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to get this Grace. I'll waste the extra, like, 20 seconds it takes to grab this guy. Just because if I get to Foreskin Duo, I want to at least have an easy ability to retry them. I feel like that'd be fun. Although I do have a deadline for this speedrun. The stream itself can't really take much longer than like 2:15 because I got somewhere to be after this. So I gotta make sure this run is done in under 2 hours. It's gotta happen. It has to happen today. Yeah, top 100's an hour 16 minutes and like I can't remember how many seconds, but damn near an hour 15. So it's a little tough. Quite unfortunate. When I started this, it was like an hour and like 30 something minutes and was going to be way easier than it is now. But this is quite sad. Alright, I'm actually just going to Rest up here. Good enough. Phenomenal. 37 seconds. That's beatable. That's beatable. Hour 16:37. I can beat that in like another year. You're concerned about the pigs here to pig out? I mean, it's been a while since I've taken a gander at what the pig's unhinged ramblings have been rambling about, but the pig responding with game is diabolical, and I fucking love that. That is actually crazy. Game is game goes so fucking hard. That's fucking wild. Holy. That is nuts. Yeah, I gotta wait till like another 10-ish more minutes until you can time them out. Oh, whoops. Wasting time. Needed to pop this golden rune first. Sometimes forget to do that. But c'est la vie. Give me this. I actually really don't need the rune arc. But like I really don't need the rune arc, and I really don't need well, I do need the bow. Do I need the bow? Probably don't need the bow. I like the bow though. Wait, what did Micah say? I'm trying to run and read comments at the same time. I'm so confused. It's gone. All right. I'll never know. Micah said something to warrant getting timed out, and everyone seems concerned. So, if the pig is saying Micah, what the fuck? Then it's definitely warranted. Fair enough. C3PO, I mean, I feel like C3PO would be, like, if that's your thing, but C3PO would be, like, metallic-y. Like, why would you want a frickin', like, metal? Don't sell on Morgoth again? I will try. There are absolutely no promises, though. I'll do the best I can, but you know, you never know. Maybe I'll achieve greatness. Maybe I'll achieve greatness and first try Morgoth. Seriously doubt it, but there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. What are the odds I first try, what are the odds I first try Draconic Tree Sentinel, though? One more. One try. Micah has the eyes on him. Gotta keep it, more respectable. I'm not sure what you said, and I probably don't want to know, but keep it more respectable in here. We can talk about Malekith, but 100% I first try freaking Draconic Tree Sentinel. Love to see it. Love to see the confidence. Really don't expect it to happen though. But I love the confidence. Speed is key. Speed is key. Yeah, we gotta keep it somewhat PG-13. Relatively PG-13. PG-13 enough. I do not expect you to repeat it, Ebony. I don't need to know what was said. That's why I have you mods to make sure that I don't have to handle these debacles. I've been promoted to the PC. It feels great. Be like, I finally made it. I'll do my best to earn said spot on the PC. We'll try my absolute hardest. It's C3PO instead of that's your Chunto. I'm not like, I'm just, exact. Just stick to Malik, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense for a timeout. That's fair enough. That is a well-deserved timeout. Honestly, could have gone longer. Would have definitely understood going longer with the timeout, but it's in the past. We just work through it. Put it in the past. If it happens again, then you do what has to be done. If it doesn't happen again, even better. We do have 5 blood grease. Gonna equip that bad boy. Phenomenal. That is actually diabolical work. Like, that was a little too far. A little too far. He got a little lost in the sauce. But definitely a little bit too much. What's going on, Shreg? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Wikipedia. Made it just in time to watch me choke against Draconic Sentinel. Here we go. Let's get it going. Come on now. Oh. Nope. Nope. That was the perfect RNG too. I just didn't time it right. Sadly unfortunate, but couldn't quite make it happen even though we got like perfect RNG. I was not lying when I said I'd choke against Draconic Tree Sentinel, so it's on brand. It's on brand at least. That's true, Fenrir. We really haven't been talking about it until you brought it back up. Beat Foreskin Duo Rune level 1 first try. I wish. Probably do it again. That's actually crazy work. Just being able to do it twice in a row. Walk forward slightly before parrying. I think I just have to time it correctly, to be honest. As long as I just get the parry going good, then it's just a skill issue if I'm being 100% honest. At the end of the day. It's all about the timing. Alright, add all the charges. Offer it. I'm also so slow at this menuing. There we go. But that's fine. 18 strength. Whoa. 20 dex. And 12 faith. Now we go kill Daryl. Daryl, I'm sorry. It's time. Time for you to die. Daryl's going into ground. Going into ground. Ever get into PvP for Elden Ring? I'm sure there's a lot of people watching. You could teach you some stuff. That would be pretty sick. I also like watching Chase the Bro. Like his like just 1v3s and is just absolutely crazy. No first try took you the whole day. Still just being able to kill Foreskin Duo Rune level 1 is like crazy work. Oh, that was my bad. I shouldn't have went for that. Alright, give me a sec to heal here, bud. Appreciate it. Alright. Wouldn't be a great day if I died to you, so. Yep. Huge. 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 I didn't have stamina. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I might be the worst person ever to play this game, ever. I might actually be the worst Elden Ring player to ever exist. That is the first time I've died to Daryl since, like, ever, I think. Well, maybe not ever, but the first time I've died to Daryl since, like, actually not being terrible at the game. Not a great start. Let's get it. Huge. No freaking... That works. Huge. Huge stagger. I'm scared. I'm scared. Easy. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Right. Road to the manor. Get me out of here. And I'm just such a humble guy. Such a humble guy to not just absolutely destroy Daryl on the first try every time. Purchase the heck out of these. Huge. Don't need any of that anymore. Get me that goop out. I won't take that off just yet, but let's go first step. Let's kill a frickin'. Let's get the golden halberd off rip. Let's get the golden halberd before we kill Radon. Why not? Honestly, I forgot Trig. I forgot about trigonometry too. I haven't frickin' worried about anything school related in a minute. Huge. I'm not gonna go for the double time, even though I definitely could have. I just wouldn't have had any stamina. Could have went for it there too, but huge. I'm gonna go for it here. Was really expecting a stagger there, if I'm being honest. Like, actually very surprised I didn't get the stagger, but it's fine. No stagger there either. It's weird. Still dies, but tragic. Alright, Church of the Plague, gonna kill Radon. Alright, seeing I have 5,000 runes. Can I level up once? I can, so might as well level up strength one time. Huge. Alright, let's not choke against Radon, though. Do I? Probably. I wasn't expecting to die there, to be honest. Fair enough, though. Eating Cheerios right now? Hell yeah. W Cheerios. If you have 2 pickles left, then you're not out of pickles. Just, have you heard of this revolutionary new technique called getting a fork? Like a fork might solve the issue. Make a bowl of cereal with the pickle water is amazing. Don't have a theory channel in the Discord yet. I'm gonna explode. Apologies. When I read that that message, I was reading it on my phone, and I can't make new channels on my phone, and then I just completely forgot about it until you just reminded me. So I will get we'll get a theory channel going. All right. I gotta go like this first. But I'll get the theory channel going after the speed run. Drink the pickle juice raw. No. You don't get to time out to pig for saying to make pickle juice cereal. Pickle juice cereal is a delicacy in some states. Look. Here. Big. Get away from me. Oh. Yeah, that's tough. I think I can stagger him here, though. Huge. No stamina, though. And I couldn't get that off. That's bad. No, that was a pretty terrible fight, if I'm being fully honest with myself. That was really quite atrocious, but... Say lucky. Say lucky. The pig has never been mod on YouTube. He is a Discord mod, though. Just because it's fun. Ooh-wee. Easy boss fight. And let me gobble up his soul. No! No! I wasted time. Give me it. Oh, we're so good. Barely saved it. Give me your jar. You're dead now. Is my whole life just a crock? Yes, it is. No one likes you. Everyone hates your guts. Eating a clove of garlic is unhinged. Just gonna throw that out there. But to each their own, I guess. No, I don't want to quit out. I need to go to Stormhill Shack, kill Margit, kill Dollar Store Morgott, kill Godric, and then go. Oranges are heat. Eating a full orange is not unhinged. Garlic dill pickles cut into wedges are elite. But elite is spelled wrong. Fair enough. We're gonna first try Margit. What are the odds? What are the odds we're taking on first trying Margit? Wedges make a pickle automatically taste 10 times better. Untrue. All pickles are terrible. All pickles suck. Oh, that misses? That's actually unfortunate, but again. Huge. Easy Margit. Wait, you eat oranges like apples, so you eat them with the peel? You don't like peel them like into little wedges? No, I'll use the main gate. I'll use the main gate and I'll hope I don't die because I have runes on me that I would rather not die with. I don't even like tomatoes. I could never eat tomatoes like apples. Oh, god damn. Why would they do that to me? That was brutal. It was so mean. That hurt. Alright, here's the worst part in, like, probably the entire speedrun. Huge. Now just continuously roll. Let that guy shoot fire on them, except he's not going to because he hates me. It's all good, though. I can do polls on YouTube, but I'd have to stop speedrunning, which is not happening currently. I don't know if any mods can do polls. I feel like a head mod should be able to do polls, but as of right now, I'm uncertain whether or not mods can do polls. Not entirely sure. Get these frickin' eagles away from me. Huge. Alright, yeah, so it's just me that can make polls, I guess, which is kind of lame, if I'm being honest. Kind of frickin' lame. I'm going through with it. Screw it. I rolled too early. It's fine, though. I'll just heal real quick. Get away from his wild strikes. And now he's going to stagger here. Huge. Hit him with the full wombo combo. And an R2. Huge. Lime Tostitos do go hard. I gotta give you. Those hint of lime ones are so good. Oh, huge. Huge.
I am the Lord of all that is golden, and one day
YouTube does suck at streaming, yeah.
return together to our home.
The only reason I stream on YouTube is because if I stream on Twitch, I won't have as many viewers, and it'll be harder for people to find my stream itself. Whereas YouTube is a lot easier because I have more of a following already. So wait, capital ramp up, there it is. Although I could just stream on YouTube on Twitch anyway. But also when I did a poll, I asked everyone what they'd rather me stream on YouTube or Twitch, and they all said YouTube, so. The council has spoken. Alright, 38 minutes, and we're entering the capital. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Salt and vinegar chips are terrible and disgusting, and I hate them. They are atrocious. Dill pickle chips, vinegar and salt chips, and ketchup chips are all terrible. Cool Ranch Doritos are phenomenal. They do get a lot of hype though. Alexis, you can't time someone out just for disagreeing with you. That's not allowed. Whoops. Get me out of here. Hey, sorry that my opinions are correct. Like, that's ketchup chips are like Canadian shit, and they're terrible and disgusting and horrible. Cool Ranch Doritos are good though. We're not talking about French fries. Yeah, we mean crisps. I We're talking about fries. Oh, jeez. Dude, I cannot do the skip right now. That is actually not very good. Ketchup chips are disgusting. YouTube is actually kind of doggy doo-doo at streaming. Especially when I'm, like, if you're speedrunning, because you really can't, like, control your stream while you're speedrunning. Well, if I was just playing a normal game, I could just pause and then do something, but if I'm speedrunning, I can't just pause the game like that, so. I don't season my chicken. I get chicken, rice, plain chicken, plain rice, best meal ever. Actually phenomenal. Holy cow, this fucking skip hates my guts. Oh my god. I die to Daryl. I mess up on this skip for like 10 times in a row, which also hasn't happened in like ever. Who doesn't boil their chicken? What do you mean? Boil my chicken in hot dog water. If you eat it raw, you get the blood taste too, so it's even better. You guys are just uncultured. What can I say? I would indeed die. Yeah, I'm Mike, I'm kidding about boiling chicken. I'm joking. I've never boiled chicken in my life. Just tank the salmonella for real, honestly. I can't even get the salmonella debuff because I'm too like my defense stat is way too high. My aversion to poison is just maxed out, so I can't even get the salmonella debuff. Anyone who boils chicken unironically might, like, need psychiatric care. Oh, it was that grandma. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's on brand for her, though. She does need psychiatric care. Yeah, America is definitely not known for its healthy food. Honestly, neither is Canada. Like, Canadian fast food is like slightly better than American fast food, but they're both pretty fucking unhealthy for you. They're both bad. Are we on pace? Probably not. I think we're probably behind pace, if I'm being honest here. But it's relatively close, but I think I'm definitely behind pace. What's going on, Cockroach? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. About to fight the Piss Man. Quit out real quick. I think if I first try both of these bosses, then I'd be on pace. But if not, I don't think so. Discord also kinda lame, can't lie, but Shreg, I will most certainly have not learned anything from what you sent me, just so you know. Huge. Rude. My stamina regen. Oh, forgot he has an extra, like, 8 wombo combo move there. Tragic. But we're fine. Not gonna go there. I'm gonna heal real quick. Roll. Can't roll. It's unfortunate. Roll. I was wasn't sure if I'd have the stamina. That misses, which sucks. But good stance break. I'm gonna heal instead of get him with the wombo. That's fine. Dude just loves to spam that attack. That missed. That is so tragic. Easy boss, though. Not my best fight. Certainly not the best, best fight I've had against him, but we'll still take it. We'll still take it. This man is a pretty enjoyable fight. You feel Feet Man's presence. We're getting close. We're getting closer. And I will make sure that I level up and that I grab this freaking Grace over here. We'll quit out of the game. And we'll freaking level up and grab the Grace. Alexis, you don't need to tell me this on, like, you don't need to talk about real life stuff on stream. Just text me it and I'll see it after the stream. That's c'est la vie. You can strafe the attack he likes to spam to the right. I know I can. I usually do if I'm in the right spot before he does the move, but a lot of the time I'm just not in the right spot, so it's kind of, I can't quite make it happen. Because I have to be in the right spot in order to, like, strafe it to the right to get my charged R2 off. But usually I try to. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I need to get myself... I need to turn my, like, healing flask into mana flasks. At least one of them. Here's the cutscene, though.
What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
Alright. Let's get it.
By King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Alright, Morgoth. Tragic. Look at that. Come on, give me the RNG, bud. Give me a good. Oh, okay. Huge. Oh, I didn't have enough stamina, but we'll still take it. Because then I can go like this. Not, but what the fuck? That's some bullshit. That was kind of scary, low-key. Uh-oh, I'm scared. I'm running away. How's he gonna spam this attack again? That's lame. Whoa. I rolled too early because I was scared of the bubble butt. Oh my god. That was such a good first attempt, though. That was literally it. That was the one. So tragic. I was worried about the frickin' the bubbles coming from underground. I had never actually been right on them. I never timed it. Never timed it right. So I do have enough time to not be worried about it, though. I just wish I would have learned that before this attempt. But I've learned it on this attempt, so that's all that matters. We're fine. We're still good. That was a beautiful moment. That was a beautiful moment. Learning together. It's a beautiful thing. Ooh, that was close. What do you got for me? No. What do you got for me? Oh, okay. What are we doing here? Cool, I guess. What if I jump R to him? No. I mean, it was worth an attempt. I just wanted to see whether or not a jump... I knew I didn't have enough stamina. I knew I was going to die there. I really just wanted to see whether or not the jump R2 gave me enough poise damage to stance break him. Because if it did, that would be my go-to. But it's just not enough, I think. I think there was too much time in between the attacks, and that's why it didn't work. Because the last time I did the exact same two moves, and it stance broke him, but... It's all good. C'est la vie. My Wi-Fi is mid, I think. It's not, like, atrocious, but it isn't, like, top of the line peak. There's, like, no Ethernet cables and stuff, so... Come on, Morgat. Come on, Morgat. I could definitely have rolled up and to the right to get a free hit on him there, but I didn't do that. Come on. Give me something good to eat. That works. This will stagger him, but... There we go. Go. Huge. What if I just... Why am I so greedy? Why am I like this? It was worth a shot, though. It was definitely worth a shot. Because it would have been sick. It would have been so sick if, it worked. That I was willing to risk it for the biscuit, like... That's how you know it's a good day. When I'm willing to, like, sacrifice the speedrun, because I know the speedrun isn't going to be, like, utterly phenomenal. But I was willing to sacrifice it for the clout, you know? Willing to do it for the content, you know? It's not a sell if we're doing it for the content, you know? Getting lunch, you will be back. It has been a pleasure, and I will see you when you return, if we're still popping the stream. What do you want from me, Morgat? That? Alright. also run away, though. Rude much. That works, I guess. What if I could jump that attack? Wanted the bleed proc, but couldn't quite get it. And no promises on Morgoth being dead by then. Yeah, back up, Morgoth. Back up. That R1 really hurt you, I bet. Oh, I could have jumped that, but... Run away again. There we go. Oh, I really wanted him to do the jumping, like, attack. That would have been fun. What are you doing, Morgoth? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Whoa, easy now. I don't like that move. It was lame. I'm trying to bait out his... Whoa! Like, I was trying to bait out his long, like, jumping attack by going, like, running farther away from him. Because I think that's what it is, like, here. Not because he just wants to keep doing his piercy attack. Yeah, whatever. Alright, use this bad boy, I guess. I definitely could do that. Little rune level 1 run with the bonk stick. I can't remember how far I am into it. I think all I've done is killed Godric and got to the, I think I'm probably at the piss dude. Maybe I'm at Morgoth. I don't know. I'd have to check. First try easy, for real. Still having a blood grease left is better than I normally do, so... We will take those.
Prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Nope, I don't want to rest. I want to level up.
Let my hand share them with me.
Give me a bunch of strength, actually. 444 or 446. Guess we're pumping dex some more. No. Well, I was being such a gentleman not killing Morgoth first try. I could have killed him like 4 times before I actually killed him, but I was just trying to make sure he didn't feel too bad when he actually died. I'm such a genuine, humble guy. First try? Oh yeah, first try. Huge. Oh, I need to frickin' do, I need to give myself the Flask of Cerulean Tears. I need to get myself 2. I need 2, so I need to get myself 1 of those. Let's try not to die on the way to the Fire Giant. But we're 56 minutes coming out. That's not bad. Like, it is behind time, but it's not terrible. Not a terrible time. Like, if I got this, this time, like, I don't know how long ago, I would be very happy with it, so we'll take it. We will take it. Damn, that motherfucker dove for me. was a little terrifying, but we're fine. Yeah. I was gonna send it on the elevator, but that freaking harpy's right behind me. But not gonna happen, Alexis. It's just not. It's not in the cards. Alright. Turn on the elevator. Use the rune arc. Phenomenal. Elevator skip. Huge time save here. Huge time save. Fenrir, we are definitely behind pace, but it's not a terrible time. The time could definitely be better, but, you know, it's doing pretty good. I don't think I'll get to the Fire Giant in sub an... Well, it's not I don't think, it's just I won't get to the Fire Giant in sub an hour. But, so we're behind time, but not even that upset about it. Still a pretty decent run. We take those. Dude, what are you doing? You never do that. Like, stick to your script. If I do good against the Fire Giant and, like, Malekith and the Foreskin Duo, then there's a chance. Up 100 today. Even I don't think so, actually. I think even if I first try every boss from here on out, I still think I'm not top 100. Well, I'm trying to be nice to Morgott, right? Like, I can't go any faster while letting Morgott, you know, get his licks in. Like, I gotta do what I can. Attempt to do the sub 1 hour speedrun on Kill Moog for the badass ending. That would be pretty sick. I feel like you could do it. You of all people, Shreg. The master of, like, Elden Ring. The wealth of knowledge. I'm aware to pig. It's not happening. It's not gonna happen. That would be so tragic if I, like, didn't get top 100 by, like, 1 second. That would be brutal. I didn't mean that, Dimensions. Get his licks in, meaning, like, you know, get a few hits on me, like, kill me a few times so he doesn't feel so bad when I absolutely destroy him. It's, I don't know what it's called, actually. It's not a frame of reference, it's like a... I don't know what to call it. A saying, I guess, yeah. The pig can get his licks on him. The pig and Micah can do that, but I will not be licking on Morgott. Quick quit out. It's almost 60 minutes in, and I'm nowhere near the Fire Giant. Well, I'm close-ish to the Fire Giant, but... It'll probably be an hour and 5 minutes, if not more, before I get to the Fire Giant, so yeah. Top 100 out of the question. But a PB still on the table. If I don't do atrociously, a PB is still in the cards. Guys, we're not at Morgott anymore. Morgott is dead. Morgott's gone. He's in a ground. He has left the chat. Morgott is no longer in this corporeal realm. There's no need for this kind of language. He's no longer in our ancestral plane. He is ceased to exist as we know it in this corporeal realm, and he is gone. Hopefully we can hit this PB. Current PB is like an hour 55, I think. It's either an hour 45 or an hour 55, but I think it's an hour 55. Regardless of what it is, I can beat it. I might be able, like, if I do really good against the next bosses, I might be able to get sub an hour and a half. I doubt it. Honestly, I just want to get sub 1 hour 45 minutes would be a pretty decent run right now. I feel like if I could get that, that's a pretty decent jumping off point for day 300 plus. That'd be pretty good. I don't know if it'll happen, because I still have to get through the Foreskin Duo, which is probably one of the biggest freaking firewalls of the run. Fire Giant too. Fire Giant I can... If I skill issue against Fire Giant, it's kind of cooked. But if I manage to kill Fire Giant pretty decently, then it's all up with the Foreskin Duo. Because I've been practicing Malekith for the past, 3 weeks straight, so he should be fine. As long as I don't choke against Gideon, or lose pretty easy, too. I usually, beat him within my first, 3 attempts. But, oh, easy now, Dung Beetle. Huge. But it's just a matter of skill issuing, I think, as long as I don't do too bad. But we'll see. Can do a top 5 Elden Ring boss. I mean, you can't disagree with the facts there. I mean, when you're right, you're right. What can I say? Running all the way to the Fire Giant. Not sure if I'll have enough room, so I'm actually going to use this bad boy here so I don't have to waste time on it when I'm at EG upgrading my freaking Bloodhound Fang. But we are almost to the Fire Giant. It is a long and very uneventful run, except for up ahead when we see a frost freaking dragon. He's kind of terrifying, but we don't fight him, so it's okay. I don't think I've actually ever fought this this dragon before. I don't think I have. He would probably... I would get destroyed by this dragon if we went head to head right now. There he is. Borealis, the freezing fog. Put out because I'm scared and terrified. Pure fear running through my veins. Not an atrocious pace though. Not an atrocious pace. Doing pretty solid pace if I do say so myself, which I do. Whoa, what the hell? I do not want to emote, no thanks. Hour 3 minutes, yeah. I'd say probably ballpark an hour and 5 minutes to the Fire Giant, so it'll be a little more. Probably closer to a minute 10, but still an hour 10, but still not terrible. As long as I can beat the game in less than 35 minutes after getting to the Fire Giant, that would be phenomenal. Do I foresee it happening? Probably not, but it could. Alright, take me to EG. Phenomenal. Now we're gonna upgrade the heck out of this weapon. Huge, that's all. Now we go right back. Onward to the Fire Giant. It's me versus him. We're fighting. What are the odds I first try Fire Giant? Need to see the odds in the chat. What are we saying these odds are of a first try Fire Giant? I think it's doable, honestly. I'm thinking there's a chance. There's a chance we just do it. I mean, Micah, they can definitely ban both of you. That's within the power of a mod. I feel like that's kind of the whole point of them. 0% chance, Fenrir. I respect the... I gotta respect it. I respect the logic behind it. And the lack of faith in me, because I have done completely nothing to deserve the faith that most of my chat gives me. But there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance, and boy, is there ever a chance. 65%, honestly, I love those odds. I would take those odds any day of the week. Freaking spider hand chasing me. Slightly terrifying. But not even worried whatsoever. 86.333 repeating. Those are even better odds. Alright. So I need to go like this. This bad boy. Oh, I'm wasting time, but it has to be done. I need to switch out my my flask. I was supposed to do this right after killing the Draconic Tree Sentinel like an hour ago. But we're gonna do it now. Because I just remembered. I need to allocate a flask over there. A little bit of wasted time, but, you know, never hurt nobody. Never hurt anybody. Okay. Now I can get it going. Pop this. Get the flask. The blood grease out. I shall go on my Spectral Steed. Run a bit closer before I pop the blood grease on. Blood grease. And now we go. Huge. Huge. Actually massive. Can I get the wombo combo? I can't quite get it right now. Huge charge R2. Massive. Bleed proc hopefully coming. Oh! Huge stagger too. Wasn't expecting that though. Hoping for a bleed proc though. Can't quite. There it is. Good bleed proc. He's pretty low so far. I'd like to see that. Ooh. Rolled too early because I wasn't looking at him. Fuck. Unfortunate. Just a half second too early on the roll, and that's all it takes. One slight hiccup and, you know, you fail. That's all there is to it. Take those, though. That wasn't a terrible attempt. We will most certainly take those. Of course, I'd like it for it to go better, but sometimes it doesn't. Solve for percent chance not gonna happen, brother. Definitely, most certainly not gonna happen. I can't solve for shit. Shackle break. Oh, bro, just absolutely soul red. It's going a lot worse than my first attempt, but it could be going worse than it is right now. He's gonna stagger after this attack, unless I whip. Like, that was crazy, but it happens, I guess. He's coming in hot. Drink this real quick. Appreciate you. Easy. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh. Am I gonna immediately mess up? Who knows? Awesome. Oh, huge. Huge. Oop. Couldn't get the second attack, which is really unfortunate, but it happens sometimes. Now we tuck. I've never died while tucking into his ankle. But I assume it's still possible for you to die while tucking in. Holy shit, I almost died trying to go for my runes. That would have sucked. I think he's trying to tell me to activate his balls. I'd activated one of them. That's all you're getting from me, buddy. Oh, come on. Can't do me like that. Easy now. Gotta make sure he doesn't roll into me. That's perfect. Shoots his fireballs. Whack his freaking broken leg a bit. Oh, easy now. We're good, we're good. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried. There's a big tree in the way. It's kind of unfortunate, but... Thought I was gonna die there, I'm gonna be honest. And we're just gonna... He's dead. Perfect. Activate his balls on the way out, maybe? Just one of them. Just one of them. Second try Fire Giant isn't terrible either. Killed Fire Giant an hour and 11 minutes in. We'll take it. 1 hour and 11 minutes in. Now it's just a matter of the Godskin Duo. They will make or break this whole run. Everything is always on the line during Godskin Duo. I really need the mod just so I can practice Godskin Duo. Because Godskin Duo is definitely the most, like, the most choke-heavy part of the run. Because it's the only boss I can't just redo until I eventually beat them. Every other boss, I can just slam my head against the wall repeatedly until I beat them. Except the Fire Giant. He doesn't work that way. Strength gives me 631. This gives me 631 as well. With this, 630. Alright, pop that. And then we'll just start popping strength after that. And it'll be good. Oh, wait, I need to talk to Melania. Melina. Not Melania. We will not be fighting Melania.
Ice World and death. Are you to commit?
I am so ready to commit a cardinal sin. I've never been more ready in my life. Second time's the charm for real. Second try was perfect. It could not have gone better. Skip the cutscene. Skip the other cutscene. Alright, honestly, I'll go right here for this. Composite bow. And no, I need to take my pants off. Perfect. Huge. Oh, skip. Oh, not quite. Unfortunate. Chat, what are the odds we first try Godskin Duo? Higher or lower than the Fire Giant? Because I think realistically I only ever get one try at the Godskin Duo. Sometimes two. Depending on how badly I do. How many arrows I have left, really. The pants are off. Indeed they are. My equip weight is too heavy if I don't take my pants off for the Godskin Duo fight. The pants only come off for the Foreskin Duo fight. It's the only time in the speedrun the pants come off. You gotta go now. It was a pleasure to have you in here, Ebony, as always. I will see you next time. I will probably be streaming around the same time tomorrow. I'd say probably a little later, but probably like 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So we'll see. We will see. But as always, it was a pleasure. Alright, time to have some frames drop right around here. Perfect. They always do. Tactical stripping is right. I gotta quit out here just because that guy always shoots lightning like through walls and it's really weird. His attack has like no range and it doesn't matter that there's 12 different walls and rocks in his way. He still shoots lightning at me and it can mess me up sometimes, so it's not fun, but bow skip? Oh, it didn't quite work there. That's say la vie though. It happens. Oh, that was terrifying. Ow. Bro has never hit me before in my life, but he does now. Bow skip. Nice. You should go too. Good luck. I appreciate it. My thanks. We'll see if we can make it happen. We'll see what we can do. Appreciate you being in here, though. The grind never stops. Huge. Alright. Those are the chances. Not looking great. Oh. I hate it when this guy does that attack, because there's literally nothing I can do. It's just a pure RNG. And if he just doesn't like you that day, you just die. Like, there's nothing I can do. It's just a one-shot kill, too, which is totally awesome. But there you go. Bow skip, I thought it was when the fall damage canceled. No, yeah, it's when you, animation cancel with the bow. So, like, you equip the bow mid-air, and then it skips the animation of you, taking that stagger there. An hour and 16 minutes. I have less than half an hour to beat the game. Well, I have like 40 minutes if I want to beat my PB, but I want to do better than my PB. I need to do better. Actually, no, I only have half an hour because I got to go in half an hour. Okay, this is actually... The clock is ticking now. Fireball. The fireball. Huge. Alright, Skinny, your turn. Hey, asshole. Don't do that. Ow. Huge. Alright. Go here, go here, go here. Here. Exalted Flesh. Use this. And here we go. Stagger. Huge. No shot. Gotta go with the flow, though, I guess. I didn't get the stagger, which is gonna cause things to be slightly more difficult, but I'll try and make do, I guess. Got it on him at least. That's still rough. That's all I can get. Alright. How many? I have 3 arrows, so if it's fatty, we'll be fine. If it's skinny, might be a little tougher. Skinny, yeah. My bows just didn't launch it. Huge. 3 arrows isn't enough, though. Fair enough, honestly. 3 arrows wouldn't be enough, too, wouldn't it? Oh, come on. Ugh. That's annoying. Three arrows just isn't enough. And the run's just over like that. That's really how it goes sometimes, though. Yeah, you shoot Skinny 3 times with the bow, and he just doesn't fall asleep. He wasn't tired that day. He didn't feel sleepy. And there's nothing I can do when he doesn't feel sleepy. But cry. An hour and 18 minutes to kill the Godskin duo would have been really good, but it happens. I appreciate you guys being in here, though. I will be streaming full game run close to the same time tomorrow, so be here if you don't want to miss it. You know, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop a like in the chat if you haven't yet. And, I just appreciate you guys being here. It was a good run and a pretty good day.